Hello, friends. Let's try this again. Let's see if this works a little better. Fingers crossed. Trying to give us a couple of options on things that might work. Maybe no buffering, maybe very little buffering. I'm sorry for any lag or anything like that. Is this looking okay? Is this working? Can you hear me? Are we gonna actually be able to stream? Is it gonna let me? How are we all doing today? Hi, happy Halloween. Hope you're doing incredible. Are we seeing me okay? Is everything looking good? Can we hear me? Is anybody there? uh, let's choose a map, y'all. Happiest of Halloweens to each and every one of you. Just checking some stuff. Can we hear me okay? Is everybody doing all right? Everybody having a lovely day? Let me see here. I don't know. All of my friends say don't get two rivers facing forward. They say it's harder to decorate. I don't know. I've never contemplated it as much as some people do, but now I'm contemplating an area for Captain. You know I love Captain. He's one of my favorites. I'm assuming when we get our update that the little dock area is where his area is going to be, where the hotel for our island will be. And so now I want an island that really focuses on a really good dock for Captain and his family because I love them so much. So I'm kind of focusing on all aspects of my map, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm torn between this one and this one. I think that resident services may be too close on this one, but I do have a really good area there by the dock for Captain. But I really like this one too, but they're away to me. And then I like the rock formation over there too. I think Captain would love it. Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. We'll see what it looks like. I think I would probably bring a sleeping bag just in case. I don't want to get too cold. It's just a hypothetical question anyway. To get to have little islands that I get to work on with my friends too. Like that's one of the biggest things that I'm going to love, I think. Let's go see what our island looks like, see who we got as starter villagers, and if this is something we want to keep. Found a good adjustment for us, y'all. I'm knocking on wood. I'm hopeful. So cute. I'm gonna try to put a lot of thought and effort into finding this new island though, because it's going to definitely be a forever island. And I just want to set Captain and his family up really well because y'all, if you've been here, you know I love them so much. They've been something I've been just adamant that was missing from the 3DS version, and I really love them so much. I'm so excited for this. I love the idea of a little hotel for them. Sounds amazing. Wish we would have got like some little mini games like we used to do with them, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll cope. We got cherries. What villagers did we end up with? Well, I don't know how we ended up with two bears. But okay. Um, sure. I don't mind the bears. Like, y'all know I love the bears. They're great. Oh, I guess I should follow them so I don't get separated me, but I do believe that resident services is just way too close for me. I thought I could deal with it, but I really don't see it working. I just, I don't see this being the one for us. Let me go back in and give it another go. Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Well, good evening to you fellas. All right. Should we go with Ragdoll like always, or should I change it to Dolly just to see if we get a better island? I don't know. Okay, here we are. Now we need a picture. Now we need a fantastical picture. I got a pineapple shirt. That has to be lucky, right? That has to be super lucky. Do we go with red hair? Do red and yellow go well? Okay, here we go. Let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh, yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way where you were used to them. We're gonna go with north. Sure, let's go. Did anybody else dress up for Halloween? Are y'all dressed up and costume ready, or am I the only one here today? Thanks for popping in to say hello. Thanks for liking the stream. Y'all are fabulous. I do like how far away resident services is on that one. My friends all tell me don't get two rivers in the front. This one looks like it has a very large area to decorate in the front. And I really kind of love that pond right there beside our airport. The dock looks pretty good. It's a pretty big area to decorate over there for our hotel. I wanted to put out like beach chairs and sleeping area. You know, I want to make it look really pretty. This one looks really nice too. I like how there's like a little bit of build up there, but I think I can work with the other one. This one, the area is a little too small. I need a bigger area to decorate. So let's try this one and see what we come up with. Let's see how far away the airport is from resident services, and let's see what the villagers look like. I'm always gonna go with sleeping bag. I think we need a comfy place to sleep. I'm not sure how long of a stream this will be. I don't know how good it looks to everybody. I hope it's not buffering terribly bad. But my Wi-Fi is not the best right now, so I've tried to make adjustments and make it look as best as possible. Hi Nyla, how are you? Just explaining that I know it's not the best quality probably, but I am working on things, trying to make it, trying to get better. But hopefully this will do for now. Next week, I'm going to take my router up to the Wi-Fi place and, we're going to chit chat. Doing pretty good today. Thank you so much for asking. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're doing well. I checked the mailbox. There wasn't anything yet, Nyla. There was packets for the kiddo. They would like her to apply for colleges. Packets for the kiddo. That's about all we get lately. Come on, little airplane, let's go. I know. Soon indeed. We have to be patient. I'm so excited though. They looked gorgeous. Nyla makes the best pot holders. If y'all didn't know, you should know. You should go check her pot holders out. There is a little link that's in my chat that comes up. Oh no. Y'all, I am not fond of gorillas at all on my island. I don't think I can keep this island. I really like the map though. I can't do this. I don't know. I know some people say sun's out, buns out, or whatever, but like I can't with this. I don't know. Like, no. I do like the map, though. It was a good map. The cherries are but they're not really bad or good for me. I could have kept them or changed them, but ugh, oh well. Oh well. I know. I thought it was gonna be lucky for me, Nyla. But here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. The starters will leave eventually. I know, but I can't with him for a while. I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to. No other villager bothers me as much as gorillas do. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't. Just, they need pants. Am I playing that on stream? I don't. But I could. Luigi's Mansion 3. The kiddos typically play that, but I've not really had a chance to. Somehow my hubby's save data got deleted, but it might be fun to play. Like, I have that stream as soon as I can get my Wi-Fi situated better, where we're gonna play 7 games, and maybe we could add that one to it too. Hello, Heatwave player. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Y'all, that is my Ko-fi link. If you didn't know, I make beautiful handcrafted jewelry. And I'm definitely going to have some more coming out in November and in December. You should really go check out my stuff. You might find something you want for yourself or for someone you love. And you can buy me a coffee if you would rather, not wear jewelry. Or you can just look at stuff. It's fine. No purchase necessary. I do have a whole new line of stuff coming out really soon. Are you singing a song, Heatwaves? Hello, Ayumu. Welcome in. How's your day? Thank you so much for being here. If you didn't know my friend Ayumu, you really should. And if y'all don't know my friend Princess of Pineapples, you really should. It has been a while, so please forgive me. I didn't even put in the channel command. You love the costume? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If y'all don't know my terrific friends, you really should. They are both amazing and such sweet, talented people. You got a headache. I'm so sorry, Ayumu. Oh, sending all the healing witchy vibes your way. Aw, sending hugs. Thank you, Nyla. I need them. It's been a minute. I've missed all of you so very much. So much. And I'm sorry my Wi-Fi is jerky. I hope it's doing a lot better today. I hope that we get to stream for a few minutes at least and find a map together. You like my costume, Heatwave? Thank you. I appreciate it. I worked on my makeup this morning. Kiddos want to go out and walk around, and so we're going to go out and about dressed up. So I thought I would dress up too. I'm really glad this is working. It's just been kicking me off lately, and so for us to make it at least 30 minutes is wow good. Hello, Lena. Thank you for leaving me a like. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing lovely today, my friend. Big hugs. Okay. Sounds great. Let's go check out our maps and see what we got. I'm getting hot underneath this veil, and it's really hard to read everybody's chat. So I think I'm going to flip it upward. Oh, thanks for the hugs, everybody. Doing fantastic. Favorite day of the year. Lena, we're so much alike. I love Halloween. I grew up watching The Addams Family and The Munsters, and I love spooky, cute, and creepy. You know, that's my wheelhouse. Like, really. I wanted to be um Lily Munster. Like that was goals for me as a little girl. Okay, let's see. Again, I want a good map that gives Captain and his family's hotel a very nice big area to decorate. And I kind of like this map. Resident services looks far enough away. There's a big area over there, a nice pond. This one will work. Anyone remember the Halloween tree movie? I don't, Ayumu. What's the tree movie? I'm gonna have to look this up. Uh, my roommate loves the movie Ayumu. I've never heard of it, I don't think. It is a valid goal, Selena. I think so. I need to, you know, I need to. I found a dress. I found her dress on, oh gosh, I think it was Amazon. And I'm just like, ooh. Oh, thank you so much, Nyla, for the unicorn. I appreciate you. All the hugs and hype in chat for Princess of Pineapples. Again, if you don't know my friend Nyla, you really should. She rocks. She is amazing. She makes the best pot holders. I'm currently waiting on a pair that she crafted especially for me, and they're Nightmare Before Christmas. And I am just so honored and I am touched really that she would make me something just cuz. But she's sending those to me and I'm just thrilled. Y'all, somebody knocked on the door. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I thought it might be the mailman. I had to go check. Like, maybe they didn't leave the package, but no, not the mailman. Um, Aw, you do plenty, Nyla. I appreciate you. You do plenty, and thank you for the unicorn you send. She is as sweet as a pineapple. She is. She's wonderful. I am so excited. I thought it might be the mailman. I was like, that would be perfect timing, you know? But no, nobody was there. I think it was the downstairs neighbor and somebody knocked on their door. I'm thinking that by lowering my bitrate like I did, it's gonna look a little off, but I think we can manage with this for streaming. What do y'all think? Better than no live streams at all for next week? Just in case. I had a feeling that they wouldn't be in time for Halloween, but soon. I know. But it's okay. One can dream. I just thought I would go check and see if that was my door. The hubby said he was coming home early from work today, too. I think he'll be here around 2 o'clock or so. Like a little after 2. I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but my hat has little spiders on it, and occasionally I see them. And I'm just like, oh. Oh. When the update comes out, you and I should do an island together. I absolutely agree. That sounds like so much fun. I told Triforce if he needs help on that Mario island that he wanted to build, that I would definitely come help him too. Nightmare Before Christmas is good all year round. Yes, Ayumu. Yes. Agree. They're gonna be hanging up there all year round, definitely. And the pretty purple and blue, and like, those are just. I feel so honored to have some made, just especially for me. They feel like my personality is infused into them. Oh, now y'all know I love cherry. I didn't even see what fruit I got, but y'all know I love cherry. Oh my gosh. You know all opossums have pouches? I did know. I did know, Heatwave. Everyone can help each other. Yes, Ayumu. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And to be able to have 3 different islands with different sizes that you get to choose. Oh my gosh. I think I want this island to be a city because they're giving me a hotel to use. I'm doing my very first fall island as well, but I've never done a city island either. And maybe we should do a city island and have the hotel on it. And then the floating islands, we could do like a camping retreat kind of island, is what I was thinking. And another one could be like a tropical paradise where you could go to a tropical resort, like vacation destinations. I thought that might be cute. Oh, y'all. Why did I think that resident services wasn't that close? Is that too close? Can I do something with that? I don't know if I like that. Oh no. I thought it was back just a little bit further. I don't know if I can make this work. Y'all, that is Nyla's link in chat. If you haven't looked at her pot holders, you absolutely should. Should we. I don't know. Is resident services too close? Yes or no? What do y'all think? In your opinion, is it too close? This is our airport right here. Is resident services way too close? Or is it okay? You think I can make it work? I'm not certain. We have a yellow airport. I really don't mind the color of the airport terribly for this, but yellow is a pretty good color. You think I can do it? I'm thinking build up a little area in front of, and then have 2 ramps going down either side. One of them will lead to resident services. The other one could lead off to a museum. That is a pretty good distance from... Hold on, y'all. I'm checking things out. I know. They're looking at me like, where is she going? I'm busy. We're 50-50 on this. I am uncertain. I think I might be able to make it. We tied the poll. That's not helping. That's not helping. Am I drinking soda? No, I'm drinking water, Heatwave. I'm drinking a giant glass of water. This is a 32-ounce cup, and I drink about 3 of these a day, full of water. And I'm actually running low on water and gonna have to refill it soon. Has it been buffering the whole time, or was... If you haven't voted yet, please do, everybody. Do you think resident services is too close? I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Tom and everybody. I think until I get over to the internet company and talk with them, it's gonna keep buffering like that. My hat is making my head hot, y'all. Congratulations on your first day on the island. I do like Cherry. Lyman is pretty cool as a villager. For a city core island, Cherry is perfect. You know? Like, that would be very cool. Let's start with a simple tent, shall we? Okay, now we've got a little bit of a tiebreaker here, and some of you are saying yes, it is too close. It may be. Oh, you highly recommend I get a tent. Well, thank you, sir. I'm a troublemaker today. I didn't pick up my tent. I'm being a troublemaker today, apparently. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for dealing with the buffery stream occasionally. I do appreciate it. I'm hoping to solve the issue by next week. If not, it'll look a little something like this, but at least we'll get to spend time together. Okay. I am just going to look around, give y'all a little more time to vote and decide if you think this is a little too close for my airport, or if you think we can make that work, if we can manage it. It looks put people on the beach until I get it figured out, because I think we'll probably have them go. I'm thinking over and be on the hilltop area and line their houses up that way. I think there's going to have to be a little bit of adjustment, but we can make this work. Do we like this island? Are we keeping it? The format is supposed to be in 16:9. Try again. Um, yeah, but whenever I do, it runs into a whole lot more problems. It's been an issue as of late, so I thought maybe we could do it this way, and we appear to be getting most of it through, most of the data. It's not awful, but it's not great. We're trying new things. All right, I think we might be able to do this. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me you're Ragdoll, right? See, I told you I had it. I think this is the best map that we've had so far, so I think we're gonna go ahead and give it a go. I think we'll try it. It may be too close. We'll see. It may, but we'll figure it out together. Oh, it's hot under that hat. Oh, I have to do my tent first. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Yay! It barely fits. That is perfect. Okay, Cherry. Let me see your tent. Trying to feel for the best spot. Every spot feels like the best spot. Alright, well, let me see it. I haven't had Cherry on an island in a while, and she is my oldest daughter's. Like, she was one of her very first favorite characters. I think she's still in the top 10, but she was like one of the very first ones. She was one of the ones that inspired the kiddo to play the game, and my kid dresses a whole lot like her. So I think she will love that I went ahead and chose to have this villager on the island. I think she'll really dig that. So I kind of am keeping this island for my kiddo. Because she really does like Cherry. All right. Now, you think what should be more creative, Heatwave? Let me have your tent, Lyman. Because I can get pretty creative with Animal Crossing. I think I can work out a city. I'm a little bit nervous of it because I've not done one, but I think I can do this. I think I'm gonna have them like separated a bit. Of course, we'll put them in a better spot later. But I think I'm gonna set everybody on the beach if I can. I'm gonna line him up with that ledge right there. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me today, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you all found the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Cherry, Tommy, and Lyman can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Ragdoll and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Ragdoll, would you come see me for a moment? Of course. 10 tree branches? Okay, cool. Meanwhile, maybe some oranges and possibly some weeds. I think I can do that, sir. I'm on it. Now that he told me how to pick things up. Hello, Rich. Welcome in and happy Halloween to you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Week. I think probably Monday I'm going to talk to them. I need to get all this lined out. They need to help me out with this because, wow. Heavens. See, we start off strong, but then it's just the Wi-Fi connection. I've tried everything. I've taken suggestions by friends. I've taken suggestions by the internet company. I'm bringing on my modem. That's how we're going to fix this. And they're going to help me out, or they're going to lower my bill or something. Because, wow. Wow. Be like, you can't do this to me. I miss my friends too much. Can't be left to my own devices at home all day alone. I'll clean everything in the house. Maybe next week we'll have it looking a little better, though. Maybe it won't buffer as much. It'll be better. Little by little. At least we've got some form of stream at the moment, right? We'll get it figured out. I forget how many branches he needs, but I think 17 is overcompensating again. You found more than I asked for. Yeah, I can figure out something to do with the rest. I'm sure of it. I wanted my lashes to look very doll-like today, and I think I got them just a little too long, y'all. I'm having a little trouble with this. It's okay, they look pretty though. Hello, Cara. Welcome in. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. Sorry my streams are wonky lately. I'm trying to get everything fixed up and looking nice so we can do that 700 friend celebration that I promised everybody. But I don't want to start a celebration stream and then have it just die on us like the very last stream we did. So fingers crossed that I can work this out, get a better connection with the internet by next week, and maybe we can do the celebration next Friday. Next Friday would be great. So let's see if we can't work on that and try to make that a reality. Okay. What should we call it? What is a good name for a city island? A city-themed island. Do we have the naming sensibilities? I always use the Animal Crossing island name generator, but if y'all have some good ones, let me know. For a city-themed island. Anyone. Anyone at all. Let's see. Pandora would be a pretty one. But it sounds a bit spooky. Hmm. It's really hard to think of one that would be good for like a city. I'm always worried I'm going to pick one of my friends' island names and not remember that that's why I think it sounds so good, is because I've heard it before from the. You know? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. We could name it Sakura, and we could do, or Orchid, and we could do one in cherry blossom season for the city island and have pink trees for the island. That might be really pretty. I really like Orchid. That's funny enough the color that I dye my hair with. That's the name of my hair color. Making sure I spelled it right. Hi, y'all. I'm Ragdoll. If you don't know me, I usually go live Monday through Friday. I appreciate you stopping in to say hello. Hope you're having a lovely Halloween. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much, Nyla, for donating a unicorn. You're the sweetest. And thank y'all for hanging out with me. Whenever I don't get to hang out with my friends for a while, I get really sad and just feel kind of lonesome. And the hubby's at work, the kiddos are at school, stream, and I'm trying to jam every little thing I need to remember for you and to. We'll still be working on Nightmare Before Christmas Island and Carolot. Maybe put Carolot on the back burner for right now. I would like to get started on Orchid before January rolls around, and yeah, just very excited that I could share this with all of you, and this will probably be an island that we can open up to friends and have, a collaboration, just hullabaloo. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be a blast. I can already, just tell that we're going to come up with some great things together because I've got so many talented friends that fun. That's going to be great. I can't wait. We're having a nice big glass of orange juice and we're going to toast to Orchid and she's going to take a big old nap. And we're going to get up the next day. Tom, I think I need to sleep. Yeah. It has been a long day, sir. I'm gonna go lie down. I'm gonna get a little nap in. Okay, sounds great. Be back soon, Tom. Oh, I love that cot. It's one of my favorites. It's so cute. I like to try to set my tent up a little bit different each time because I always set it up the same. Do y'all? Do you always set your tent up the same way every time? Just curious, is it me or I feel like I always set it up the same way. Thank you so much, Rich. I definitely would forget. Sunday, November the 2nd. Don't forget to turn your clocks back an hour, everybody. I for sure would forget. One moment, folks. I've got to let the husband in. Be right back. Okay, everybody. We're gonna talk to Tom real fast. Hope he. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? I slept that long? Really? Really? It's quite normal. Speaking of which, I have a few more things you might find useful to adjust in our life in our little island paradise. Yay, our Nook phone! We need that. I want to make sure it's working right. So could you, yeah, no problem, Nook. Absolutely. Cool. Wonderful. Good, good. Looks like we're getting good reception. We removed most of the features. Oh my gosh. How funny. All right. Should be everything we need to know for island life. Our itemized bill. We have no money. No money, sir. None. He doesn't care. So next time we hang out, we'll be definitely trying to get all the miles we possibly can. It'll be a hoot. I think the next time that we hang out, I'll open up the gates to friends and y'all can bring over some stuff if you want to. You don't have to. Y'all can come hang out, help me collect some weeds, things like that. It would be much appreciated. But for now, I think we're gonna call it a day, and I hope you have the happiest of Halloweens, and I hope you get lots of candy, or at least lots of trick or treaters if that's what you're up to today. Um, I'm going to try my best to go live on Monday, but if that doesn't happen, I'm probably out and about fixing the Wi Fi situation. Bear with me as I try to make this look a little nicer. I know it's not perfect, but at least it wasn't buffering the whole way through. It has been much worse recently, so I'm hopeful for Monday's stream. So glad we got to hang out a little bit today, and I hope that each and every one of you has a very lovely rest of your day and that we get to hang out again. Bye, friends, until next time.